Assalamualaikum and greetings to everyone. Welcome to our group presentation assignment under JUE 100. And before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Isan bin Samsudin and I am one of USM student intake 2023-2024. And my metric number is 22307-307. Currently, I am served as a Deputy Assistant Director of Immigration in Ipoh, Perak. It's been 14 years here and my position as a head of the passport section. As a leader, my task to ensure that every application is done correctly and in an orderly manner before approval is made. Every application will be detailed from the applicant information to security screening and bankruptcy screening. If the applicant has been blacklisted, the application will be rejected and the applicant will advise to meet with the security department to obtain an immigration facilities letter. For applicants who have passed the screening stage, the application will be submitted to the printing department to process an issue of the applicant passport. Fees will be charged according to the application category. In carrying out of duty and trust that I am responsible for, I am also not immune to association and reproach. However, as the head of a department, we need to be patient and continue to serve the needs of the customer with full prudence and integrity. The most important here, the passport is not individual properties, but it is a government properties. So, the government will be revoke the passport anytime. Finally, I really like my career as a immigration department and I will pass you all to my friend to give more information about our immigration service. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Anbanathan, son of Lakanathan, metric card number 222-00313. I'm working as an immigration officer. It has been 17 years I'm with the immigration department. Currently, my posting is at Perak State as in charge for immigration prosecution unit. My job scope is prosecution. That means I'll be spending my time at court rather than in my office. Once we receive the order from the Deputy Public Prosecutor, also known as DPP, we will proceed with prosecution towards the suspect. As a leader, I have to assign the immigration prosecutor to prosecute those who have been caught and detained for making offences under Immigration Act 1959/63. It could be a foreigner and also Malaysian that will be prosecuted. It has been 13 years since I'm involved in prosecution line. There are two parts in prosecution, that is plea guilty, PG, and claim trial. Plea guilty means the accused will confess towards the charge that is read to them in the court. Claim trial is where the accused does not confess to the charge that was read to them in the court. This is the interesting part. It's a thrill to work in prosecution unit because we will challenge ourselves during the trial cases. That's the situation that when we'll be facing the lawyer, a lot of arguments against the prosecution fact will arise from the lawyer. It seems like what we see in the movies, but in my case, it's real. So far, I have done around 15 full trial cases. Some cases we will win and some cases we will lose. It all depends on the evidence that we have and how we present it to the court. Skill and knowledge in prosecution plays an important role to tackle the arguments from a lawyer. As a conclusion, I love my job. Now, I pass it to my friend to continue. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Login Taran, son of Ilamaran, student of University Science Malaysia academic year 2023-2024. My student metric card number is 222-00415. Today in my oral presentation, I would like to explore about my job. I am working as an immigration officer with Immigration Department of Malaysia. I'm serving in this department for 15 years, starting from 2008. Currently, I'm attached with Prosecuting Division as a prosecuting officer. My role or my duty as a prosecuting officer are preparing charge sheet, prosecute cases against Immigration Act offenders. For your information, Immigration Department is a department where enforce Immigration Act 1959, 1963. So, my daily role involves prosecuting cases in court as a prosecuting officer. My role is also uphold justice against the offenders. Throughout in my working experience, I've been encounter challenges to prove the case against offenders beyond the reasonable doubt as my role to uphold justice. Up to this day, I have faced challenges such as trial cases to prove the case against the offenders. In conclusion, I would like to say I love my job as a prosecuting officer as I can put myself as a learning platform for myself. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Kati, son of Yarkia. My matrix number 222-00391. I am student of University Science Malaysia in program Distance Education Social Science Year 1. Today, I want to describe my job scope in Enforcement Department Immigration Malaysia as an immigration officer. The function of Enforcement Department is conducting operation and arrests, conducting investigation, prosecuting, collecting compounds, and deportation of detainees to foreign citizen who is staying in Malaysia beyond the permit period is often under Section 154 of the Immigration Act 1959/63 Act 155, which is a violation section of 151C of the same Act, and also living and being in Malaysia without valid passport and permit is an offence under Section 63 of the Immigration Act 1959/63 Act 155, which is a violation of 61C of the same Act. The foreign citizens must surrender immediately to the Enforcement Department. They do not use any middleman or agents. They provide cooperation during the investigation and recording of statement taken by immigration officer. Living in Malaysia is a criminal offence and if convicted can be subject to the penalties. If have any information about any authorized foreign immigration, human trafficking, and immigrant smuggling and wish to file a complaint to the enforcement agency, Royal Malaysia Police, Malaysian Immigration Department, Royal Malaysian Customs Department, Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency. That's all. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, I'm Shashi Varman Raghavan, a student at the USM School of Distance Education for the 2023-2024 session. My matrix number is 222-00763. Currently, I serve as an immigration officer in the Corporate and Strategic Planning Division of the Malaysian Immigration Department, specifically in Perak State. Today, I'm excited to share insights into my role and the functions of my division. In my capacity, I am involved in various crucial tasks. First, formulating strategies and contributing to the preparation of strategic plans, transformation plans, and service continuity plans. Additionally, I monitor the achievement of indicator indexes. Second part, planning and implementing programs to enhance the department's image, reinforcing our service delivery system through effective promotion, information dissemination on policies, and handling service complaints systematically. Third, ensuring the department direction align with the vision and mission statement by engaging in session with strategic partners and collaborating based on standard operation procedures. We also monitor current issues within the department and recommending position and approaches through the preparation of comments, feedback, notes, and memorandums for cabinets, post-cabinets meetings, and top management meetings. At last, we plan and coordinate the department's program based on the strategic objective, utilizing various channels and strategic partners to ensure stakeholders receive accurate information about the department's function and services. That concludes my overview. A big thank you from us.